All right, I'm here with the gorgeous ladies of Before I Disappear, Emmy and Fatima. I practiced it before we started. And I was just saying, this film is incredible. I saw it last night and I loved it. The two of you together, talk to me about working together.
It was horrible. It really just...
Awful.
She's a terrible mom,
so
right?
hard
I'm
to
an
work
awful
with.
mother.
She's too young to be a mom. I mean, look at her.
I know, she's too
Well,
gorgeous.
That was my argument. No, it was so fun. I saw
was-
the short. It's based on the Oscar-winning short that Fatima is in as well.
Yeah.
And she's so wonderful in the short, but even more developed as an actress, as a performer in the feature-length movie. And it was so fun to play your mom, because I saw something in your performance when I was watching this short that was this sass, this attitude, but also this like real maturity and sense of self-possession that I was like, oh, I think I know how to play a grown-up version of this.
I love that.
And I sorry to interrupt.
No, go
but
for it.
I just want to say, I think it was great that I could develop a relationship with Emmy, because I feel for the short, because it was so short, we had such a limited time. So I worked for like maybe 3 hours. That's it with in the short film. So with Emmy, I worked a little longer. I saw her more times on set, and we really bonded. So it was great that our chemistry was natural. It was real. It wasn't just for the camera.
Forced.
A little
It was
bit.
a little forced.
I didn't buy it. No,
I
it
did
was
bribe
amazing.
you the first time that I met
Yeah,
you.
she did.
I was like, how am I going to get this girl to like me and
Because
feel a
she's so hard to
familial
like.
bond with
I know,
me?
you're really unlikable, right?
Look at her.
So tell her what I did.
Okay, so this is actually a really romantic love story between us.
Aw.
It was like love at first sight, literally. So she comes in and she's like, oh, hi, I'm Emmy Rossum. Very, very nice to meet you. I was like, oh, hi,
I
I'm
don't
Fatima.
think I did both names. But okay.
No, yes, you did.
Oh, I
You said
did?
Emmy Rossum.
Oh,
yes, you
interesting.
did.
You're so
Okay.
formal.
Hello, I'm Emmy Rossum. Okay, carry on.
Oh, and you were drinking coconut water.
Yes!
God, I hate this version of myself.
You're like, I hate me.
This is like such an actress. This is awful. Sorry, go on.
Okay. So then, so she's sitting. She goes to sit down in the makeup chair, and I'm next to her, and she was like, "Well, I have a little something for you." And I was like, "Really? This is super sweet." And then she pulls out this little bag, and it's tattoos. Actually, they're little, not
Temporary.
permanent,
Like the
temporary.
sticker ones?
Yeah, the little.
No, I
stick-
brought out my tattoo gun and started
Yeah.
inking her.
She's like, I'm your mother.
Let me
You
mark
trust me.
You will do as I say.
So I gave
Property
us
of
matching
Emmy.
temporary
we
tattoos.
got matching temporary tattoos. We
On
put
our
them on
ankle.
our ankles, and it was
That
very,
is so
very They were
cute.
hearts. So-
A little ratchet, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Ratchet. You know.
Hashtag ratchet.
So this film, I mean, it really explores relationships in so many ways. And fans were really excited to see it being made into a feature-length film. How was seeing his process, the director's process, expand this and working with him after being a fan of the short?
Well, it's intense for him, especially because
He's so
Shawn
in it.
is the star of the movie. He wrote it, directed it, produced it. It's almost too much for one person to physically handle. And I'll remember we were getting to the most emotional portions of the shoot, and he had bronchitis because he was so worn down and was working so hard that it just literally sapped the life out of him. So actually, to see him at the festival now, having gained 10 pounds and having a glow about him, I almost didn't recognize him
You're
because
like,
he
"You're
looks
so
human.
cute."
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, like, he has a baby now. He's like, he has his whole life, so he has his, you know, his wife, and he's really, like, relaxed a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not like, yeah, whatever. He's still, like, really
I feel
uptight
like
about
he's
himself
always
and Southwest.
intense, right?
He's
Maybe
a very
little...
intense person as it is. He's super artistic. He
Right.
sees everything that way, and he's turning everything into a film, I think, in his mind.
Right.
But now
who knows what he's writing for you next?
Gosh,
I mean,
I'm
he
so
also
excited.
used to be a rock star. He had a huge band called Stella Star. So, I mean, he's mastered so many different genres. But
Yeah.
I mean, you're obviously the star of the movie with him, and I'm just a small supporting part in
I
it.
would not want to be on the other end of receiving a call from you. That's what I know.
That's true. And it was interesting, like, how do you make this
She's
my
intimidating.
character who's, like, really tough and intimidating, but should have a vulnerability
Yes.
to her. And, I mean, she has to be a little likable, even though you find out she's sleeping with a married man. So you have to find the humanity and all that. And I liked working with Shawn on all of that.
I love it. Well, switching to just a little bit of fun stuff before I let you girls go so you can eat some whatever it is
Barbecue.
fabulous in Austin.
Yes.
Talking a little bit about Instagram. So you are starting an Instagram challenge. Can you tell us about that challenge?
I started it on Friday.
Okay.
It's called 100 Happy Days. You can go to 100happydays.com. My girlfriend sent me the link to this
So
website.
anything happy is great, right?
It's really interesting because for 100 days, everyone's me and my friends and some of my followers too are gonna post a picture of something that makes them happy once a day for 100 days. And so at the end of the 100 days, if you sign up on this website, they will send you an actual book of all of your pictures, and then you kind of get a look at kind of what actually made you happy
It's almost
over
like a
3
flip
months.
book.
Yes. Almost like a
Almost
flip
like a
book.
flip book.
That's actually really
She
cute.
brought
Yeah.
it. She brought it right
See
around.
what I
That's
did
good
there?
journalism right
Right?
there.
And then
I
I
like
have to
her.
ask, do you guys follow Rihanna on Instagram by chance?
I did, but I had to unfollow.
Right?
It's like
it's
she's
too,
like I mean she's
you're a
too
role model,
fabulous. She makes
though.
me feel not cool, so I had to unfollow.
She's interesting. She was doing some stuff in the snow, and I was like, "Oh, girlfriend!" It was like a wonderful photo shoot. And then Taylor Swift. What is it? They broke some stuff that I didn't even know before we started.
That's not breaking. It was on CNN.
Okay, I'm just too busy
She's
watching
out
your
of the
film.
loop. Yeah, exactly.
Gosh.
You're doing work, and I'm reading about Taylor
I
Swift on
know.
CNN.
So break it to us now.
Apparently, she went on some road trip with Carly Kloss, and they took lots of cute pictures together.
Like, how could they take a bad? It'd be like if you were there.
Because
You
they're
couldn't
both
take a bad
perfect
photo.
humans. It's
I
not.
mean,
It's
come
not
on.
normal.
It is T Swizzle.
And do you have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
Enchanted?
Mm.
You know what
We'll
it is?
take
Yeah.
it. We'll take it.
Yeah,
All
Enchanted,
right.
that's the name of it. I'm trying to go through the lyrics in my
Well,
head.
go
Yeah.
continue to be fabulous.
Love her.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for taking the time.
you.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.